Monday, check.
Happy Monday.
Happiness, check.
How's that outdoor workout life going?
Outdoor workout life was crunchy today. No, it wasn't
it
crunchy because I'm not
crisp?
walking on the grass. It was very crisp. I said to myself that it will get colder, but it's probably 0 degrees. And I had my long pants on. I had my shorts on top of the long pants. Like I felt like one of those. I felt like
Did you feel athletic?
I felt like I was one of those guys that is. I'm doing it. I'm one of those guys. Get her done, guy.
Good job.
I'm getting her done.
Well done.
And I went up 10 pounds. I'm 50 pounds on my rucksack. Yeah, rucking ain't easy, but and then I'm like mine, like it'll 10 degrees difference. Is that such a big deal?
Oh,
like minus 10?
Just the beginning.
I don't know. Like 2 neck warmer, gloves, pants.
Yeah.
And then I just need a better sweater. Like I need something to insulate me a little bit more. And then I'm set.
Yeah.
And then next thing I'll probably be doing snowshoeing or cross country skiing.
Someone invited you to snowshoeing the other day, this winter.
And what was my reaction? Were you there?
Yeah.
What was my reaction?
Rude.
How did it look?
Rude.
What was my face?
You were like, yeah.
Yeah, that was my face.
Your face said you're dumb.
Yeah,
that's what your face said, and I was like, "This person's trying to be your friend."
Ashley, good morning. I don't know
if that person's trying to be your friend.
I agree, and people like activities to be friends with, but I don't think snowshoeing will make me a good friend. Like me snowshoeing with somebody isn't going to improve our friendship
because that person hasn't learned how much you complain.
No, it's just snowshoeing. Like I'm not like in the wilderness living and looking for hares and silver foxes. Like I don't need to go snowshoeing. I get cross country skiing.
Do you feel you're being open-minded right now?
I've done snowshoeing.
Do you feel you're being open-minded
in grade 10? I feel like snowshoeing is not an activity that I'm closed-minded to snowshoeing.
That's all. Just admit it.
I do not want to go snowshoeing. Cross-country skiing, I understand that. That's a good workout. Not that I want to do it, but it is, and we live by the river. There's paths and everything. We could get into that. Is that something you would be interested in? Maybe it would improve
very hard work.
Our friendship.
It might.
We could just get our little ski shoes. No, we're not going to do that either.
I want to be that person. I really do. I just
imagine how fit we'd be. Do you think we'd be better? Like, what would we be better at? Like, better at like being friends if we cross country skied, like a unity that we'd never experienced before. Like,
we died together.
We'd be like, I think we become closer together by doing like the opposite.
Let's just be clear. We're not going to do any of these
for a
things
hamburger
because we're not buying any sports equipment. So due to budget-related restrictions, we are unable to participate in cross-country skiing or snowshoeing. So
praise the Lord.
We're just going to have to decline.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good one. Yeah. Because of budgetary restrictions, we've already...
It's not how we are choosing to spend our money at this point in time.
Yeah. We're more hamburger people.
All right.
Oh, here we are at October the 3rd. Man, I love October. Here we go in our morning meditation. This is an idea that we'll have a little chat about and then take it through our day. So that's what meditation is chewing on it. Chewing cheery platitudes. Cheery platitudes? Not cherry platitudes. Cheery platitudes. What's a platitude? Like an attitude? Man, that's a Google word. Like you don't even know that.
Yeah, no. Platitudes are like when you say those statements that are like, rest in peace. You know, oh, your loved one is like, they're just
like a slogan.
They're just like, they're just like sayings that, or like you're basically like,
it'll be okay.
Placating someone.
Yeah. Everything's going to be okay, little one.
Exactly.
Okay. Cheery platitudes, kind of like attitudes, maybe a little bit of gratitudes, are not much help to newcomers in really desperate straits, nor is the hearty attitude, come on, snap out of it. Al-Anon will work wonders for you. Yeah, you got this. A wife and mother who has seen everything go down the drain, who has lived through losing her home, going on public relief, with a husband in an institution or a prison, may feel even farther removed from hope in a bright, optimistic circle of Al-Anon people who are on the way up. Such newcomers should select sponsors who can understand their problems and help them with patience and tact to meet their challenge. Today's reminder: it is a spiritual experience to lead a desperate newcomer into a new point of view. We learn the subtle difference between pity and sympathetic understanding. We do not flaunt our own success in Al-Anon. We let it speak for itself. A good sponsor keeps in touch, gently conveys the idea that it's always darkest just before the dawn, and gives a lift to the bruised ego. Quote of the day: I pray for the opportunity to help the hopeless. It will show me the way to share myself with someone in great need. Cheery platitudes. Isn't a cheery platitude, it's always darkest before the dawn? Isn't that a platitude? Which I thought was interesting. But I think what we're really saying is, and I think that it is important to share your results. Like at good AA meetings or fellowship meetings, we do share the results of the program of action laid out before us. Ultimately, that we get to be powered by God and that we can have a relationship with God. And this is exactly how I got there. And so I think with the newcomer, it's super important to like kind of encourage them to go like, there is a better way. This is the work laid out. This is what I've done. Do you want to go on that journey? Do you want me to be a part of that? And let's get to work on this. Because that's the real hope, that the outside doesn't need to change, that dad doesn't need to come home from the institution or jail. And you know, the change is going to come within. So I think that's what our job. Am I, like, because there's both sides here. Am I that person seeking help? And so if you're that person seeking help today, then reach out and ask for a hand. And as people that can offer help, what is the help that we can give? Is it, what should I do with my child? What should I do with this situation? What help me to try to get more of this, or like, I have all these problems. How can you help me solve them? Because what we've come to understand is that real help is leading somebody to a relationship with God.
And I think that's a key, is that actually there's a lot of work that goes into doing the 12 steps, into being part of the fellowship. And so I think we do people a disservice when we don't take them through the steps.
Yeah, because that's the solution. Advice giving, not a good solution. Advice giving is really me playing God and not leading somebody into the relationship that will solve all the problems. So, man, let's just leave it there. It is like, today, I want to offer real help, and I want real help. And I only get the real help from God. And I only give real help by leading others into a relationship with God. And so I think part of that is getting true freedom and understanding what blocks me from God on a daily basis. And so that's the work of LifeLab. If you want to join LifeLab, we offer it as a course online. So feel free to reach out for the free membership code, or any other 12-step fellowship. If you need resources, we are here to give you real help. So get that real help. Wash your hands. Keep the peace. Be of good behavior. We'll see you tomorrow.